Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wrestling Tracks.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hang on a second. John, hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, take it away, John.
You mean take it away? Did you not open the show?
I just opened it.
Well, I mean, I thought like you were to make some announcements or some shit like you always do.
Oh, you must mean okay. Well,
I mean, it's the first episode of 2018. I gotta let the fucking boss man do his shit.
well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just saying, if you happen to be if in New Orleans, Louisiana, April 8th, it's going down. Tickets available right now. And by the way, our brand new T-shirts are in. You want a T-shirt from Wrestling Tracks? Teespring.com/wrestling-tracks. Get an awesome T-shirt. John May has one. A brand new Big Bad John May shirt. Check that out as well. I have one. The 10 Commandments of Wrestling. You can get it by going to. Hang on a second here. I'm doing this right now as I speak. I'm gonna let John take over. Teespring.com/store/wrestling-tracks. Get some cool T-shirts, get a mug, all that stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna hear from John May.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wrestling Tracks. I don't know how long this fucking been, but what the fuck is up, everybody? A lot has happened in the wrestling world since I've been here last. Let's see what happened. Oh, yes. Baron Corbin lost his United States title to Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler just dropped his championship belt on live TV and walked out. Part of the storyline, I don't know. I know Ziggler has been unhappy with the company, and he has outspoken it quite a lot. Maybe at the end of this U.S. title tournament, he's going to pull a CM Punk and come out with a whole nother United States title, or he's going to come out with the United States title. I don't know. I hope Ziggler ain't done, but if he is, I hope you do good in your future endeavors. I love Dolph Ziggler. I'm really confused on this whole Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan bullshit. I'm not so much confused, honestly. I don't get it. I don't get where they're going with it. Pretty much what I get out of it, Shane thinks Daniel Bryan is helping Kevin and Sammy just because they're Ring of Honor buddies. They come from the same place. It's like that old saying, don't shit where you eat or something, sleep or something like that. I don't fucking know the saying. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't get it. Maybe they're leading to Shane McMahon versus Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. Maybe Bryan will finally get cleared by WWE doctors. Because Daniel Bryan has said, and I quote in recent interviews, that he is wrestling in 2018. And ladies and gentlemen, we're in 2018. And Daniel Bryan's contract is up this year. So could we possibly see Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania against Shane McMahon? I hope so. It'd be a good match. Roman Reigns won the Intercontinental title. I'm pretty sure I was on the show when he did. If I wasn't, why? I know Miz had to film Marine 4 and all that shit, and he's getting ready for his kid. By the way, if you haven't watched Raw tonight, ladies and gentlemen, spoiler alert, Miz is coming back next week. Anybody but Roman. Please, anybody but motherfucking Roman. You're going to shove us down his throats come WrestleMania when he has to beat Brock Lesnar for the Universal title. And if you have Roman as the Universal Champion and the Intercontinental Champion, you are going to have one hell of a fan base that goes way out the fucking window. So, Creative, you better do something. Get something up your sleeves to have Roman lose the Intercontinental title. Because if you have him hold the Intercontinental title and the Universal title, you have no idea what the fuck you're doing to your company and the fucking fans. You want to shove him down our throats worse than you already are. Seriously, Samoa Joe should have won the Intercontinental title tonight. And Joe could have went into WrestleMania as champion and lose it at WrestleMania against somebody like The Miz, who fucking deserves it back when he comes back, or somebody like Elias Sampson. Let's see what else. You know, I've been getting asked a lot of questions because I've been really quiet on it. You know, in my personal blog I do, or my personal writing I do for a wrestling website. What are my thoughts on the Women's Royal Rumble? It has potential. You know, it really, really, really has potential if they do it right. Yes, it's 30 women, and yes, it's just like the Men's Royal Rumble, fucking over the top rope, both feet have to touch the floor. I'm not mad at the concept that y'all are doing it. I'm just mad at the reports I've been reading from, like, Dave Meltzer, Brian Alvarez, and other sources that are close to WWE, that Ronda Rousey is going to be a surprise entrant.
Hello.
And if you bring in Ronda Rousey to a WWE event with 30 or with other WWE women wrestlers, I don't want to call them divas because they're not divas anymore. But if you bring in Ronda Rousey, I love you, Ronda. You are my favorite UFC fighter by far. But I don't want to say by far, but Conor McGregor is better than you, but you know what I mean. But if you bring in Ronda Rousey, like I'm reading, and you have her win the Women's Royal Rumble, you just shit all over the Women's Revolution.
Well, you know, I'm glad you brought up Ronda Rousey because a while ago, I'm not going to say her name, there was a certain adult entertainer who was talking about this very thing, Ronda Rousey transitioning What If into the WWE. And she said that she has no respect for wrestling because it's not a sport. I was going to leave that to you and see what your opinion is.
You know, I've been, hearing a lot and seeing a lot and reading a lot and watching a lot of interviews, and he says, she says, she says, fucking, and watching a bunch of women get plowed with penises up their butts and talking shit about wrestling. You get paid to fuck. They get paid to put their... You get paid to fuck. They get paid to put their bodies on the line when anything can go wrong at any given time. Yes, a guy cannot pull out while y'all are filming a video and you get impregnated, but bitches, fuck you. You get paid to have a dick stuck up your ass and puss. They get paid to get... Oh, hell yeah, I don't give a fuck either. Y'all get paid to get fucked on the couch, in the bed, in the back of a school bus, in a church, in a hallway. I don't give a fuck where. They get paid to get their bodies slammed through a fucking mat. They go through fucking tables, get hit with steel chairs, get hit with kendo sticks, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, the kendo sticks are real. The steel chairs are actually steel. The steps are aluminum, the ladders are aluminum, but that's it. That's the fakest thing about wrestling is the stairs and the ladders. The stairs are aluminum, and the ladders are aluminum. So, a porn star's opinion about world wrestling entertainment or wrestling in general is fucking irrelevant to what their job is.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the Women's Royal Rumble. It has fucking potential. You got the Riot Squad. You got Absolution. You got Bayley. You got Natalya, Naomi, Carmella, Asuka. By the way, I'll get on Asuka in a minute. You got Asuka. You got Nia Jax. You got Tamina. Who else am I missing? Hold on, I'm going to go through all the women on Raw and SmackDown. You got Becky Lynch, Natalya, Riot Squad, Carmella, Naomi, Nia Jax, Absolution, Asuka, Alicia Fox. This goes on. Some of the surprises I can see. Nikki and or Brie Bella and or both. You know, we could see the return of Maurice. You know, Maurice could enter the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we could see Michelle McCool. You know, Undertaker is supposed to appear at the Rumble. But I doubt Michelle McCool gets back in the wrestling ring. You know, we could see like Tori Wilson or Trish Stratus or Lita. You know, are they going to surprise us with any women like they do the men? I don't know. You know, it has potential, but if you bring in Ronda Rousey and have her win the first ever Women's Royal Rumble, you just shit all over the Women's Revolution. Kind of like when y'all shit over the Women's Revolution. When you had my boy James Ellsworth take down the fucking briefcase and throw it down to Carmella. You shit all over the Women's Revolution this. Do not do it again by having an MMA fighter in a WWE match that has been WWE based for quite some time. I don't quite get it, you know, it has potential. Speaking of Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Beast, Brock Lesnar. We have the Big Red Machine Kane, and we have the Monster amongst them, Braun Strowman, in a triple threat match for the WWE Universal Championship. That match is going to be fucking blockbuster, in my opinion. You know, you take out Kane, because fucking Kane's old. Kane's fucking piece of shit. Lesnar and Strowman didn't have a very good match the first go around, but I really think that this will be better. I may be wrong. All in all, Lesnar's going to retain. Because of WrestleMania, we all know what's going to happen. You know, reports have been rumored since SummerSlam, or even before SummerSlam. Unless something major happens and he gets injured, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 34 for the Universal title, and Reigns is supposed to walk out of New Orleans with the Universal title. Like I said a while ago, do not have him as the Intercontinental Champion walking into WrestleMania. Because you have him walk out as two champions in one fucking night, you're going to have a lot of motherfucking people mad, Vince. Take it from me. I'm going to be in New Orleans that night. And I will burn down the fucking Superdome. I will join the riot that wants to threaten to burn down the Superdome if you have Reigns walk out of that fucking place. Intercontinental and Universal. Because you're continuously shoving him down our fucking throats. It's getting old. This is my yard. I'm the dog. I'm the big dog. Bitch, you ain't nothing but the Rock's fucking cousin. You know, the Rock. They were in Miami today. Where was y'all's hero at?
Mm-hmm.
You know, continuing on wrestling. Not Jason Jordan. We'll get on Jason Jordan in a second. Fuck Jason Jordan, by the way. what Seth Rollins said tonight was he was given the opportunity just by his dad. He was given the opportunity just by his daddy, or when Jordan comes out just looking for a fight, not thinking. I honestly believe, want to believe that was a fucking straight ass shoot. Like that wasn't even planned or nothing, but I know it was planned. I fucking hate Jason. I feel like deep down they just gave this to him because they have nothing else for him. But giving him the tag title when nobody fucking likes Jason Jordan is fucking ridiculous. You gotta have Seth Rollins carry him and actually make a name for Jason Jordan. Even though everybody hates Jason Jordan, Seth Rollins even hates Jason Jordan. He took the belt off the bar just because Sheamus is going to have to retire after WrestleMania. I wouldn't have put the titles on Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan. Maybe Seth Rollins and somebody like Finn Balor or fucking somebody else like that. I don't know, somebody cool. Speaking of Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, another spoiler alert. If you haven't watched Raw, the Bullet Club reunited tonight. Not all the Bullet Club, but Finn Balor, a.k.a. Prince Devitt, and the Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson. They took on the Miz Taraj and my favorite wrestler, right? No, I wasn't a favorite wrestler, but one of my favorite wrestlers, Elias Sampson. This whole going off topic now, not off topic. We're still going to talk wrestling. This whole Enzo Amore and Nia Jax love fest storyline is fucking boring as shit. I don't know who started it. I don't know what brought this on, what Vince was thinking, but it's fucking stupid. And I hope it dies out quick. Plus, tonight on Raw, ladies and gentlemen, spoiler again, Goldust teamed up with Cedric Alexander to take on Drew Gulak and Daivari, his brother, whatever the fuck his first name is. Wow, I don't know. The 205 Live shit is boring. 205 Live tomorrow night, immediately following SmackDown, they announced Hideo Itami versus beautiful Jack Gallagher. And everybody's a little mad. Even Hideo Itami's mad at himself because last week on Raw, if y'all haven't seen it, last week, Hideo Itami was facing the Brian Kendrick. And he hit a GTS on Brian Kendrick and literally fucked up Brian Kendrick's eye. Talking about Ryback fucking up CM Punk's back, fucking up Brian Kendrick's eye. He hit the GTS wrong. Oh, we're past the Royal Rumble shit. We're past the 205 Live. We're past how I feel about Jason and Jordan. Let's get to and how I feel about Roman Reigns and all that shit. Dean Ambrose get better. One more thing before I get to where I want to go. Samoa Joe is a fucking savage. From what he said tonight on Raw, fucking Dean Ambrose is just a stay-at-home husband that makes his money off his wife's paycheck. That is the best fucking thing Samoa Joe has ever said in his entire fucking career. But Dean, I wish you a speedy recovery, come back, turn heel, and be the Jon Moxley I know you can be in WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the talk that I really have been wanting to talk to y'all about on Wrestling Tracks. Woken Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt has to be probably the best team in WWE I've ever seen in quite some time. People say I'm full of shit. People say it's stupid. People say it's so, like, washed out or not washed out. It's so, like, watered down. Yeah, that's it. It's so what? No. Y'all don't understand. Matt Hardy has full creative control over this woke gimmick. Matt Hardy writes his own promos for it, as well as Bray Wyatt writes his own promos. Matt Hardy writes his own promos, sets all this shit up, and Vince approves it because Vince loves this fucking idea. Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt has potential to be the feud of the fucking year if they go past the Royal Rumble where they're supposed to have their first match on TV. It has so much goddamn on potential, ladies and gentlemen. The Woken Warriors versus the Fireflies, it really intrigues me because I'm both. And I really can't choose sides, but if I had to, if I really, really had to, like a life or death situation had to, I would have to choose Matt Hardy. Just because, you know, I love this gimmick. I love the broken Matt Hardy. Bray, I fucking love you, though. Really, really do. But I've been a fan of Matt Hardy longer than you. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where the fuck Lee Houston is, but you know, let's get his take on this shit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I like it. I'm waiting for Jeff Hardy to get healed and everything. Then maybe, just maybe, Brother Nero or Willow. That'd be awesome.
Well, I mean, honestly, you know, Hardy has control over the Willow character now because that Owl for Impact ain't got no money.
By the way, you got 6 minutes.
You know your company's fucked when you have to pay fans to attend a wrestling event.
Mm-hmm.
And those fans are only getting paid $50 a day.
Like I keep saying, I've said this for a long time. I'm keep saying this. Whatever they are now, they need to do like Old Yeller. Take it out back, put it out in misery. They've tried all kind of partnerships. It's not working. They've tried Global Force Wrestling. They've tried New Japan. They've tried all these kind of partnerships. It's not working. Go out back, put yourself out your misery.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, there's strong rumors that EC3 and Bobby Lashley are on their way back to the WWE. You know, until I read further into it and get more details from my sources, I can't confirm nothing, but that will be very interesting to see. By the way, Rockstar Spud was supposed to debut on Raw a week or two ago.
Mm-hmm.
I have a strong feeling that we will see Rockstar Spud at the Royal Rumble.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of Bobby Lashley right quick, his wife, I don't know if they're married or not, what's her name? The girl, you remember his wife and Teddy Long? What's his wife? Crystal. Is they married?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Like, I know she's married to Bobby Lashley. I know Teddy Long is married. Let's go back to the storyline. I think it was 2007. Let's pick it up where we left off. Teddy Long, Crystal. Let's get them hits on storyline hits. Last time we left off, someone Teddy Long said I do. He had a heart attack. Let's pick up where we left off. Put Crystal on SmackDown. Bobby Lashley on Raw. Go back to the storyline of Teddy Long. I know you're gonna fit that up in there. Teddy Long and Crystal storyline. Put Bobby Lashley on Raw. Let's take it back old school.
Yes, sir. Speaking of Teddy Long, ladies and gentlemen, I'm friends with Teddy Long on Facebook, and me and him have been having actual conversations here lately. Because, you know, in February 24th to be exact, I get to meet Teddy Long, ladies and gentlemen. And that's going to be very interesting.
He was a tag team specialist. That was the tag team match. He was a tag team specialist.
or you put anybody against the Undertaker.
Much love to you, Teddy. We got about 3 minutes left, man.
Lee, close it out because I'm getting tired.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us tonight on the first ever 2018 broadcast. Hope you enjoyed it last time. Now, by the way, we got 3 minutes to say this. Go to our website, wrestlestrikes.com, wrestlestrikes.net. It's quicker through there. Click on shop, some cool stuff, and we'll see you guys when we see you live on Wrestle Trade. I might have me some cereal. Good night, everybody.